Hey guys, Ben from BensGameTime. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist. Last time we dueled against Jesse, who was being controlled by Yubel. It was a somewhat lengthy duel, and so yeah, it was a pretty long duel compared to some other stuff or whatever. And we won in the end of the day, and it was revealed that the whole duel was just a way to have Yubel steal super polymerization. So there is that. This time we're going to find out what everything is going to lead up to in Return of the Supreme King. And if you notice, this is actually the last duel of GX. So yeah, we're wrapping up GX in this duel, so let's get started. So, Yubel sought a final confrontation against Jaden. So yes, this is the third time we're dueling against Yubel. However, this is the only time it's going to be in physical form, so yeah, this is going to be something special. So here we go. So, Yubel, you want a duel? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm up for it. Since you're up for a challenge, let's have this duel. Follow me if you dare. Jaden, wait, you're actually going? Come on, pal, you really have to ask? Well, then here, I'm guessing you won't let me come with you, so take my deck and give that Yubel a little piece of my mind. Can you do that? Thanks, Jesse. Now get some rest and regain your strength. You sure you should go? It's probably some kind of trap. There could be 100 fiends waiting for you, or some scary monster. Well, in that case, I don't want to miss out. As Jaden ascended to oblivion to duel Yubel, he was met with a barrage of memories from his youth and learned that Yubel was his childhood friend. Yubel explained how she became the way she was. She absorbed the light of destruction's rays and was transformed. Despite the destruction it would cause, Yubel wished to unite all worlds into one so that she and Jaden could be together forever. Jaden knew the only way to save all the worlds was to absorb Yubel into his own body. Shall we settle this once and for all, Jaden? Are you ready to face me head on? As long as you're not using Jesse as a cover, I'm coming at you with everything I got. I wouldn't want it any other way. Now give me your best shot. Oh, I will, Yubel. Let's do this. So yes, they didn't exactly say how they knew each other, but yeah, Yubel was actually a card Jaden had. I'm gonna go with Rock. Awesome. So yeah, Jaden actually had Yubel as a card back when he was younger, but then whenever he would duel someone with Yubel, his opponent would get injured, just pass out, whatever. So, yeah, it was a dangerous card to use, and so that was the problem. And already starting off with something really good, so yeah, that's something. Alright, and so yeah, now we're just gonna try and stop her, and so yeah, we got Elemental Hero Prisma, so that's a new one. So once per turn, you can reveal one fusion monster from your action deck, and send one of the fusion materials listed on that card from your main deck to the graveyard. This card's name becomes the sent monster until the end phase. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, so I know what I want to do with him. And so we have Rainbow Neos again. That's pretty good. We got Flame Wing Man. We've got Elemental Hero Yusrido. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So one Elemental Hero and one Dark Monster. So this is a new one. So, okay. So this card gains 100 attack for each Elemental Hero monster in your graveyard. Interesting. Alright, so how do I want to start? So add one Elemental Hero monster from your deck to your hand. We got Polymerization, we got Super Polymerization. We got this thing. So I'm gonna save that effect for later. Okay, so Yubel sent Yubel Terror Incarnate to the graveyard. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must be special summoned by Yubel and cannot be special summoned any other way. This card can. Okay, you send it to the graveyard though. So Dark Grepher. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one level 5 or higher dark monster. Once per turn, you can discard one dark monster, send one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so I guess this deck is all about sending dark monsters to the graveyard? Wait a minute, let me see here. One elemental hero monster and one dark monster. So if I summon Prisma in attack mode, right? No. Oh, okay, super polymerization. Discard one card. I'll discard a Neos, I guess, because I can... You know what, maybe I should have done Emergence Call, Necros... So yeah, we'll discard a Neos, why not? We can probably get an Oversoul. And we're going to super polymerization these two together. And it's going to get 200 extra attack points because of the 2 elemental heroes in the graveyard, right? And so... Ooh, when a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. Well, that was short-lived. Well, yeah, let's activate Emergency Call. Let's see what I can get from this. Oh yeah, I could get a Necroshade. I could get a lot of things, actually. Yeah, let's get a Necroshade. Just so that way I have it, and I can find a way to get a Neos later. That was a good move on my part, and then a good move on Yubel's part. So, okay, Graceful Charity. Allure of Darkness. Draw 2 cards and banish 1 dark monster from your... Yeah. This is weird. Ooh, we got Rainbow Dragon, though. Oh, yes. Okay, first off, okay, draw 2 cards, then banish 1 dark monster from your hand, or if you don't have any in your hand, send all cards in your hand to the graveyard. Okay, so yes, here we go. Polymerization to summon Rainbow Neos, because, yeah, we got Neos and Rainbow Dragon. There we go. That was a pretty good draw. And we're going to put you in attack mode. Alright, so what's its effect again? Okay, so once per turn you can activate 1 effect. Send 1 monster you control to the graveyard. Shuffle all monsters your opponent controls. Okay, spend 1 spell or trap card you control to the graveyard. Shuffle all spell and trap cards your opponent controls to the deck. And send 1 card from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Shuffle all cards into your opponent's graveyard into the deck. Don't know if I want to do that though, so let's just attack. 2 attacks from this thing is going to end the duel, so that's 1, except... Oh, target 1 monster with... Oh, she summoned Yubel. Okay. So, I don't know what happened. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Before damage calculation, when this face-up attack position card is attacked by an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's attack. During your end phase, tribute 1 other monster or destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, except by its own effect, its owner can summon 1 Yubel Terror Incarnate from their... No, I do not want to attack because I'm going to get hurt. So, target 1 monster with 1,000 or less attack in your graveyard. Special summon it in attack position. If the target is changed to defense position, destroy it and this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that target. When the target is destroyed, destroy this card. Okay. So yeah, we're going to end turn there. That was a good move. Good moves on, like, this is a really good duel. Like, okay. Oh, Terror Incarnate. Okay, what does this do? Okay, it does that. Great. Although it has 0, so. But yeah, this has been a great duel. Like, no one has lost life points yet, but man, it's like big moves on each side. Like, I summon a super powerful monster, she summons Yubel, and I can't attack, and then she destroys Yubel, and then gets Yubel Terror Incarnate, and then destroys my Rainbow Neos. So, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Before damage calculation, when this face-up attack position card is attacked by a monster, inflict battle damage equal to that of the opponent's monster. During your end phase, destroy all other monsters on the field. When this face-up card leaves your field, you can social summon 1 Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare, from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Okay. Well, let's just summon Navion in defense mode, because that's all I can do right now. And I can't attack. And, man, this is tough. Yeah, go ahead and destroy it. If I had Rainbow Neos, I could have activated... Ooh, what's this? Okay. Mirage Tube. So this card cannot be activated from your hand. Activate only when a face-up monster you control is selected for an attack and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. That's something, I guess, but that's the problem. I can't summon anything. So, end turn. But yeah, it's surprising, man. Like, so much has happened in this duel, and nothing has happened in this duel all at once. We have gotten no closer to the end of the duel, and yet all of this has happened. Okay, Clayman in defense mode. That'll work for now. End turn. I do need to get Necroshade into the graveyard, so that way I can maybe summon Neos. Mystic Tomato. Alright, you took some damage. There we go. That is the first time life point damage has been done. And there goes Clayman. I got a polymerization. So there's that. This is a weird duel. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going on. Okay, there you go. Mystic Tomato. Go ahead, attack directly. Although your monster only lasts one turn because of Terra Incarnate. Burst the Natrix. See, I could summon this, but the problem is... Actually... Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna fusion summon this by combining Necroshade and Burst the Natrix. That way Necroshade is in the graveyard, and I can use his effect later. I'm gonna summon him in attack mode, but the problem is I can't attack Yubel, because all the damage would be going to me, and that gets destroyed, and that gets destroyed, okay, and then that's Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare. Oh boy. Alright, what's this one do? Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned by Yubel Terra Incarnate, and cannot be special summoned any other way. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card at the end of the damage step. If this face-up attack position card battles an opponent's monster, inflict damage equal to the opponent's attack monster to your opponent, and destroy that target. Whew. This is bad. Like, these are some really... Like, the monsters themselves are so weak, but the effects are so powerful that it makes up for it. And there's just nothing you can do. I need, like, a Dark Hole. I need a Super Polymerization. I need something. I need Super Polymerization. That's all I need. I'm gonna hold off on summoning him because the Ultimate Nightmare will just attack it. Okay, send one spell trap card you control and one... Alright, I lost a spell. Ooh, the Chaos End Master. Direct attack. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 5 or higher monster with 1600 attack or less from the deck. Okay. Okay, now I need to summon this. Although, I'm not going to activate the effect. I'm just going to destroy the other monster. That's all I can do. And then this is going to destroy this. It's going to be a mess. Whew. Dark Grepher, they're the same, but yeah, Terror. The Ultimate Nightmare is going to attack. Oh man, the next turn is my last turn. See, that's the thing. I can special summon Neos because of Necroshade, but this is only going to do me a little bit of good because next turn this is gonna... See, these are some good cards because, like, no attack, but it can't be destroyed by battle, and Yubel doesn't take any battle damage. And then later it can attack my card and just end the duel right now. And that is game. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be a tough one. I gotta just make sure I get a good monster and do enough damage before any of this Yubel stuff happens. Yeah, use super polymerization to fusion summon with Yubel. That is really the only choice I have. So let's try again. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like a fusion summon. I did super polymerization like twice. So yeah, we'll go with paper. Woo! Second to go. So yeah, I need to absolutely use super polymerization on the Yubel cards. Otherwise, I can't win. I feel, because like those effects are scary good. Okay, there we go. We got super polymerization. We got regular polymerization. All right, graceful charity. Allure of darkness. Draw 2 cards and banish 1 dark monster. And if you don't have any, okay. And dark refer. All right, and that, and that. So a lot has happened in just one turn. And I got 2 super polymerizations. Excellent. Okay, so we have this, we got this. So add 1 elemental hero monster from your deck to your hand. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster while that monster is on the field, its effects is negated during the battle phase only. Alright. And I have 2 super polymerizations. So I think what I want to do is this. I'm going to start with emergency call on... Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's instead add Necroshade to the hand. And we'll save the super polymerizations, because I mean I already used one of those in that first attempt and that didn't really work out. Next, I'm going to polymerization together this from this and this. Necroshade's going to be in the graveyard, so I can summon Neos later. Yeah, this is going to work. I need to save these super polymerizations for the Yubel cards, absolutely 100%. And then I can summon like this. Yeah, let's activate. No, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Nope. And then if this is equip, okay, if the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster while that monster is on the field, its effect is negated during the battle phase only. So wait, can I use this to say attack a Yubel card and negate the effects of not being destroyed by battle and life point damage and etc.? Because if so, then this is going to go well. No, I don't want to activate a card. 1,000 lost, there we go. Pretty good start. I think I have a good hand right now. I can super polymerization with the Yubels. And then I can also negate Yubel effects. Okay, come on. Spell card was selected. Okay, so during your standby phase, please select 1 random card in your opponent's hand. Call the type of card, monster, spell, or trap. So, if you call it right, inflict 700 points of damage. Alright. Oh, okay. Hold on, slow down. Slow down, I'm trying to figure out what you just did. So, alright. Call the type, and she won. So, if you call it right, inflict 700 points of damage. You can use this effect only once per turn. Fair enough. And then this. If a monster attacks, at the end of the damage step, if its controller gains 300 life points, all monsters must attack if able. And during each end phase, destroy all face-up monsters. Okay, so yeah. During each end phase, destroy all face-up attack position monsters the turn player controls that did not declare an attack. So I absolutely have to declare attacks now in order to survive. That's okay. And I'm going to gain 300 life points. So that's pretty good. And I'm going to go to the main phase 2 and just play Fake Hero face down. Why not? Alright, that's an interesting card. Right there. So I have to attack with everything. And select that. At least the card in my hand isn't destroyed. So let's see. She's taking away 700 with this. I'm gaining 300 with my attack. Therefore, I'm only losing 400. Alright, emergency call. Get Neos. And then summon Neos after the effects of Necroshade. And no, I don't want to activate that, so first off, Neos, attack the face down monster. No, I don't want to activate the effects, don't. Alright, Chaos and Master. And I get 300, and then Elemental Hero, attack directly. No, I don't want to activate anything. And then I get another 300, so that's 600 gained actually, so I only lost like 100 or so, and then end turn. So, okay, this is going much better. This is going much better. No, I don't want to activate any super polymerizations or any rainbow veils right now. So, yeah, it's going to be a spell card. It's crazy how she knows. Good old AI cheating, I guess. And, ooh, turn ended. Perfect. I can win. No, I don't want to activate effect. Okay, so let's do some. I have 2,500, 2,700. Perfect. More than enough. Let's just end this right now. No, I don't want to activate a card. And 300 life points. And then Neos attack directly. And that should be the duel. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that went much better than the first attempt. So there we go. We have defeated Yubel for the 3rd time. So let's see how this all wraps up. So Yubel attempted to use super polymerization to fuse all the worlds together. Also, like, how does that work? I don't know. Like, how could you just play a card? Well, she had the Light of Destruction, I guess. So that's how. We'll go with that. So now I activate super polymerization. With its power, I will break the boundaries of time and space and unite the 12 dimensions. So apparently there's only 12 dimensions. You'd think there'd be more. So, when the 12 dimensions become one, the ensuing explosion will create a new world, one where only you and I shall exist. Ha 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 ha. I've done it. By destroying your reality, I've won. You and I will finally be together forever. Not quite. What? Super polymerization isn't fusing any dimensions. I can't let that happen. Instead, it's going to fuse us. Fuse us? Yubel, I get it. You started out with good intentions, but you lost your way. You've been alone. So alone. But you're not going to be alone anymore, Yubel. I'll help you find the right path again. Together we will fight as one. So, after Jade and Yubel's duel, Duel Academy was returned to Earth safely, along with all the students. However, no one knew where Jade and Yubel had gone, or whether they would ever see them again. So yeah, that is kind of the end of GX, and there we go, valedictorian achievement unlocked. Beat the GX campaign. So yeah, Jade and Yubel fused together, and now they're one person. However, here's the thing. That's how it ended in the US version. There was an entire another season of GX that was never aired in the US, only in Japan. So yeah, that's not technically the whole story. There's a whole nother season. I really don't know much about the other season. It's just that it's just Jade and Yubel traveling and dueling a lot as well. And the only real thing I know about this last season is that it ended with Jaden and Yugi actually dueling against each other, but they never showed the conclusion to that duel. They just kind of like left it up in the air, because they didn't want to definitively say who was better, Yugi or Jaden. So yeah, they didn't do that. They just kind of like, they had the duel, but they didn't finish it. But yeah. So yeah, so they skipped a whole season, but it was at the end. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, so that's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Completed that. So overall, I like GX as well. It's not as good as original Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think, but still pretty good. Fusion heavy, a lot of fun. But anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So join me next time when we start Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. We're not even halfway done. So this is going to keep on going, and it's going to keep on being fun. So yes, I will see you guys next time for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. See you then.